In regards to this conversation, the patience of parents. This is probably one of the most important points I think I can make. I haven't been tested with this yet, but I'm sure I will be as my children get older. Some of you are being tested with this already. Your children, as they become teenagers, they start turning into monsters. They talk back. They roll their eyes. They say obnoxious things. They speak under their breath. You tell them, did you finish your homework? I don't know. What'd you say? Nothing. I heard you say something. You're always telling me something. I'm not lying. I didn't say anything. Right? They become so epic in their emotions. Can I go over? Can I go to their house for a sleepover? No, you can't. You never let me do anything, ever. I've never been happy in my life because of you. They become really epic. They're like these monsters living in your house. Like you're almost afraid to talk to them. Like if you talk to them, they'll explode. Zainab, what? You know. But you know what? At that point, as they start getting older and older and older, they become more and more independent. I'm talking to the parents for a second. You used to change their diaper. You used to put food in their mouth. You used to burp them. You used to clean them. You used to feed them. You used to clothe them. They didn't decide what color clothes they'll wear or what size diaper they'll put on. You did that for them. They were completely under your control, completely. And then as the years go by, you lose a little bit of control, then you lose a little more control, then you lose a little more control, then you say you will go to that college and say, no I won't, I'm going to go to that college. You're going to do this major? No I won't, I want to do that major. You're going to marry her? No I'm not, I'm going to marry her. Okay, once you get married, get a job here? No I won't, I'm going to go get a job there. I'm going to live here. I'm going to name my kids this. You start losing control as they get older. And when that happens, you feel angry. How disrespectful my children are. They don't listen to me. They don't listen to me. You know, at that point, I want you to appreciate something. Especially with rebellious kids. First of all, there's a time you have to learn to let go. They're adults. You shouldn't try to control their life. When they get married, leave them alone. Be nice to them. Be nice to your family. Be nice to your son. Be nice to his wife. Just let them live their life. Don't invade their life. You're not going to bring any good out of it. You're miserable and you're making them miserable. Don't do it. Let them be at peace. Don't interfere with how she is as a mother. Leave her alone. Just let her be. Let her breathe. And and on the other hand, of course, to balance the equation, sometimes the husband will not give the rights of the parents, and just for the sake of the wife says, don't go to your parents' house, and he says, I won't go. No, men have to balance all of these things. But this conversation is particularly about parents who don't know when to put the brakes on and let go a little bit. You have to let go for the sake of your children. Not just in their deen, but in their akhirah too. If you're not happy with them, how can Allah be happy with them? You're digging their hole in Jahannam. When you're constantly unhappy with them, learn to be happy with your kids. When you think about all the things, usually Muslim parents, when they think about their children, they think all of the things they should complain about. Think of the things that are wonderful about your child. Thank Allah for the ni'mah of your child. Be grateful for what you have. So what if it's not perfect? This is not Jannah. It's not Jannah.